Hi there, this is Brad from Computers Byte LLC of Oshkosh. Computers bite when they don't work right. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between the address bar, right up on the top of the screen here where I'm circling, and the search term bar. Now, the difference between each website. Now, I'm on Google right now. This is called a search engine. Now, what a search engine does is it's a powerful tool to surf out on the internet to find what you're looking for if you don't know an exact website address. Now, if you know the exact website address, like facebook.com, instead of typing it in here, you can type it in here, but look what comes up. You get all these search results right inside these search terms, facebook.com. It's not going to take me right to the website. So right up on top, this address bar right here will take me exactly right where I want to go. Facebook.com, enter on my keyboard, and here it is. Facebook is right on my screen, and that's where it is. Let's say I want to go to yahoo.com. All right, Yahoo, there it is. Right away, instantly, I don't have to search through a bunch of different pages, because if you type it in on here, yahoo.com, in the search results, it's just going to give you a whole big listing of possibilities. So the difference between the address bar and the search term bar is that if you know a website address directly, you can type it in there. Lakefield.net, that's my old internet provider. Here they are right here. If I want to go to back to google.com, just type in Google and there it is instantly. Now, the only time you'd want to use this search term box here is if you don't know a website name directly. Let's just say I want to look for the Verve Credit Union. So then I type in the Verve Credit Union, and then it might give you some suggestions down here of what you might be typing in, because Google is smart like that. It gives you some smart terms on what you're looking for. So the Verve Credit Union is on top. I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to show me a big list of possibilities. So it gave me 106,000 results of what I could possibly search. So right here, if you look in the green, this is exactly the website name. That's if I click on this link, it's going to send me directly to this website right here. So it's just verveacu.com. And of course, if I want to join, I could join there as well. So here we go. Get started, and if I want to sign up, here it is. So that's the difference between the address bar and the search term bar. Now, there's many different types of search engines out there. It doesn't really matter which search engine a person wants to use. You just find something that you're comfortable with. Google.com is one. Yahoo.com is one. We also have Dogpile.com is another search engine. It's kind of it's really whatever you're comfortable with using. Whatever you think is the best one. Bing.com is also another search engine. So what these search engines do is they provide key terms that you want to type in here to find what you're looking for. So let's say I want to find chicken recipes. All right, type in chicken recipes, and here a bunch are. So that's what a search engine does. A search engine will go out on the internet, sniff out there what you're possibly looking for, and then give you a bunch of results. Whereas the address bar will go exactly right to the page that you're looking for. So this was the difference between the address bar and the search term bar. There's many different types of search engines out there. You just got to find one you like to use and then roll with it. I use Google all the time myself simply because I don't like a lot of things on my page. See, this is very clean. Now, if I go to MSN.com, a lot of people like to use MSN. They like to get all these different, things on here, food and drink, travel, auto, things like that, stock market. If you like all that on your page, that's great. But I want it to load right away. Sometimes it takes longer because there's so much stuff jam-packed on here. This is too busy for me. I don't really like to see all this stuff. So again, this is Brad at Computers Byte LLC at 393 Bacon Avenue in Oshkosh, across the street from Mike's Place Family Restaurant. Thanks for checking out my tutorial on the address bar versus the search term bar. You have a wonderful day and happy computing.